Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D is right up there. But we'll do a 360, and this is what I'm talking about. It's so alive here, you know. And my friend, welcome to the Gazillionaires Club. And let's talk about save the soil. Now, how do we save the soil? I mean, we gotta start growing food organically. We gotta stop spraying pesticides. And because, think of the earth. Like, I often think as the earth, like, with the season, right? So like during the summer, what it does is it sucks the nutrients out of the ground. So there are flowers, there are fruits for us and the animals to eat. And then like during the fall, that's when everything is starting to shed, like whatever left on the ground, whatever left whatever left on the ground, basically the soil absorbs, or eat it. Is a way of the soil consuming it and absorbs all the natural food. Just kind of like when we eat natural food like whole foods. Here is I think I'm at the spot. So like this market is actually very cracking. Hey, focus. So during the fall, that's when the soil eat the leaves and all of the fruits that fallen into the ground. And then during winter, what it does is it hibernate, and then spring it start digesting, so that's the cycle of soil. Con, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Now, regardless of where we are, like society, countries, I know it doesn't matter where we are. We always have problems. There's certain belief system where we're constantly fighting. But without the soil, there would be no us. There would be no Earth. There would be no humanity. Earth would be like another planet, right? Like Mars, Jupiter, Venus. See, I'm trying to see if I can name all of the planets. Mercury. What is that planet that's far away? The last one, which kind of represent Pisces. If you know, make a video and let me know. I think the last planet, Jupiter is not the last one. But anyway. Cool. So the first thing we gotta do, we gotta work, toward something that we all have in common, which is we want to live, we want to be peaceful, we want to, we want humanity to keep going. We don't want humanity to extinct. That's the first thing. So saving the soil, it's like a foundation for a house, for a family to live. Humanity is a family. Second, which is really important, the rule of law. Every household, there has to be a rule of law, right? Like, it doesn't matter which culture you're from. There's mom and dad, there's sisters, there are siblings, there are, younger brothers and sisters. And the rule of law has to apply to everyone, not just for the peasant. Got rice, bitch? You know what I mean? If it's only applied for the peasant, which been happening for the longest time, ever since humanity existed. And, if the rule of law only apply to certain group of people, and it means that everything is being sold to the highest bidder. And that's what drove the planet to where is at right now. The reason why we are tearing up, you know, the planet is because the rule of law doesn't apply to everyone. The rule of law, like every family, has to apply to everyone. Because when countries are being sold and bought to the highest bidder, and whoever is doing the selling, those people have to be held accountable. Because if we can't set our family straight, basically we're just, you know, no matter what outcome we have, we can save the soil. But if the lives of the people are shitty, we're not gonna get anywhere. It's kind of like the same shit, different toilet, you know? I left creative to learn business, and the person I'm becoming, I don't like a bit of it. And what is the third? So we have save the soil, we gotta have the rule of law, and the rule of law has to prosper everyone, not just one country, but for the sake of humanity. If we really want to save humanity, you know, save the planet, then we have to come up with the kind of law or laws that benefit everyone, not just one group of people, and exclude another group of people. So, and I think, you know, it's easier said than done, because we all understand exactly what I just said, right? Like, you know, save the planet, the rule of law has to apply to everyone, and it has to prosper everyone. For the longest time, people that did that, people that tried to unite humanity, end up being assassinated, end up being dead. And I hope, you know, with the internet nowadays, or at least we are at a point where that cannot happen anymore. Because if that were to happen, if we keep killing everyone that tried to unite humanity, if we keep on, you know, murdering people for pointing out the obvious, then eventually humanity, you know, going to be extinct. Because that's where we're at right now. That's why the soil, and, you know, with everything that's happening right now, is so important. And if we're gonna make a change, then that gotta happen. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, it's okay. You can go back to sleep. So my friend, that is my 2 Satoshis. And how you doing? And like I will keep on spreading the message of, you know, save the soil, or at least do something to you know, to create more biodiversity in the soil, so we can have food to eat. And then at the same time, you know, I don't just talk about problems, I also like share solutions. And I think right now there's a lot of people, even nations, are getting into Bitcoin. And the reason why that is, my friend, because everything revolves around money. And money has to be decentralized. And the other thing is, if we have the rule of law, and we have the evidence, and people are not being held accountable, then that is something that we need to work on in every nation. Every nation. Are you worried doing things right, or doing the right things? Because, my friend, if we don't do this, okay, like, it's kind of like if we have a problem in the family, and it's destroying the family, and we're not pointing out the obvious, then the family is going to be destroyed. So my friend, much love wherever you are. I hope you enjoy this little hat. I really enjoy the hat. And you know, I'm glad that I know for a fact that I will never be like a super rich person, because most of the money I have, you know, when I go out, I spend it, I support, you know, I give, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it in a way where I really don't need that much, but I also do not want to work for other people. I want to work for myself. I want to create money for myself, and then in a way share it back with the community. Because life is not about, you know, life is how we live, but also after we die, what happened after we died, you know. And I think being a human being, meaning that you know, compassionate, meaning, you know, going on a journey within, try to understand why we are here, what we are doing, and just being, the state of being. I'm enlightened, bitches. So, you know, that is all, my friend. Make a video, hashtag me, use the hashtag Gazillionaires Club, and we'll get this conversation going, okay? Are you down to save the planet? Are you down to have the rule of law for everyone? Are you down to, you know, to have people be held accountable? Because if we're going to have a, you know, a running, a working family, we gotta do this together as a species. So much love wherever you are. I will see you in the next video, my friend. Tada.